Once you have completed the first part of step 2, the seam in the bottom lower edge, you need to do the second part, which is to stay stitch the lower section. So you only do this on the bottom seam. You don't do it on the top seam. So the easiest way to figure out which one that is to place your piece so that the seam is over on the left-hand side, and you look to see where those notches might be. So my notch is in the middle here, and it's 2/3 of the way down on this side. So this is not the one I want. I'm gonna stay stitch the side that the notches are halfway in between, because what these are quarters. They've just had you divide it up. So I'm gonna stay stitch. Now if you remember, when we stay stitch 1/8 of an inch less than our seam. Our seam is 1/2 an inch, so I take 1/2 inch, subtract 1/8, I get 3/8. So now instead of be stitching on 1/4 of an inch, or I'm sorry, 4/8, which is the same thing as 1/2 inch, I'm gonna be stitching on 3/8. So that's what I did all the way around. So that's gonna keep the bottom of my bag from stretching. And remember, I made sure that I pressed my seam open as well. Once you have that, they show this all stitched ready to go. This bottom step, we're going to attach that band that we have to our bag. In order to do that, we turn our bag right side out. We turn the band wrong side out. Remember when we made our Ort bags, that's what we did. We had the lining was one side and the other was right side out. So that's what we need to do so that the right sides are up against one another. So again, the bag is right side out, the band is wrong side out. They show you a row of stitching here. That's the one you're going to use to attach. They don't show you the stay stitching that you've already done. It would be right here if they showed it, but they just don't bother. They make sure that you understand you've already done that. So that bottom seam is going to line up on the other seam. So I'm going to take this. I've got my bag, and I take this seam right here, and I'm going to line it up right on top of that webbing, and that matches where that other seam is. And I'm going to put a pin right there, and then I'm going to put the rest of that on top of there. I'll show you how to do that in the next video. I need another set of hands, and it's too difficult for me to videotape and do this by myself. So I'm going to need a set of hands to get me to that point, or I'm going to pin it and then show you what it looks like.